Now, for today's episode, I've got some plans. And these are plans that I think it's finally time to share with you guys. That is where we died in the first episode. Right there, if I recall correctly. Alright, it's all about the timing. Oh, keep thinking I hear dogs everywhere. Still got PTSD from episode 1. Home. Might as well just run this deer down now, eh? Oh, what a beast. What's up, survivors? I'm NaturalBorn, and welcome to episode 20 of our Random Gen Let's Play. Now, first and foremost, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for all of the support on all of the videos. You guys are the real MVPs. And I also want to say a special thank you to Jacob Wilson for his donation to the channel. I do truly appreciate it, so you, sir, are a bloody legend. Cheers, survivor. Now, for today's episode, I've got some plans. And these are plans that I think it's finally time to share with you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to head downstairs, we're going to get all of our gear organised, and then I think we're going to go south on the map. So we've had a wee look in the burnt biome, not too far, but I want to head down this way, and right about there is the hub city. So I'm hoping we don't end up in the hub, but it's alright if we do. It's not the worst thing. I still think it would be worth going to have a look. I'm hoping that we can find desert down there. If not, we will be shooting over to this area at some point soon. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get downstairs. We're going to get organised to go, and then I'll let you guys know what the plans are. Alright, I can see our cotton's ready to be harvested, but we're not going to worry about that at the moment, because today we got things that need to be done. Now we're looking for gas. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good, so we're just going to hop on the mini bike. We're going to get out of here. Now, as I mentioned in the last episode, I asked you guys where you'd like me to build next. I was thinking it was between the burnt biome and the desert biome. Now, I think it's finally time to tell you guys what all my plans are for all of the different bases. Now, for the burnt biome, I do think that is the next base that we will build. And for this base, I'm going to build something that I've never tried before. It's going to be more of a range type base, and something along the lines of the aerial assault. And this base is going to be built up on a couple of support pillars. There's going to be a lot of iron grates or iron bars, and we're pretty much going to use explosives and range weapons to rain hell down on the zombies below. Now, I'd like to avoid using log spikes, wooden spikes, pretty much all of that, and want to have a go at using... Just hold on, I've got to check something quickly. Yeah, I was about to say that spot right there looks awfully familiar. That is where we died in the first episode. Right there, if I recall correctly. Tell you, that dog's lucky I don't run into him now. But yeah, sorry guys, as I was saying, I'm thinking with the burnt biome, I want to do a range type base. This base will specialise in using not only range weapons, but explosive weapons too, including landmines. So there will be no melee portion to this base. Now the only thing that I am worried about with this base is we're not going to be able to collect a lot of loot from it, but that's not necessarily the point of this base. The point is to pretty much try something different. Now, I'm not too sure if I'm going to build a full base on top, or if we're pretty much just going to have it as a horde base, and then we can come back to the Iron Fortress, because if I build it close enough, then it's not too much of a travel distance. And I'm going to try my hardest to utilize explosives, so explosive bolts, flaming arrows, landmines, and even when we get our hands on one, we can do the same with the rocket launcher. Now, like I said, it's something that I've never tried before. One of the reasons that I did initially want to make this series is I was getting a bit bored of my main world, and I wanted to push myself to try something different. And as I stated, this is something that I have never tried before, so I thought it would be a pretty good one to test out. Forest biome down there. Heaps of plains. So yep, that's my plan for the burnt biome. Now next up on the list is the desert. Now the desert would be the most ideal place for me to build, because then I can make a mine down inside of the base where we can start stocking up on a lot of resources. Alright, is that burnt or is that wasteland? That is looking like wasteland. Oh yeah, I can see a dog. Come here, boy. Let me run you down. Oh. Alright, circle back around there. We'll run these bastards down. Oh, come on. One. Alright, take this next one on foot. Oh, if you're just going to stand there. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, it's all about the timing. Oh. Alright. Was not expecting that to happen. Pop that quickly. Goddamn dog zigzagging everywhere. Alright, wasteland was not what I was expecting to find out these days. But that's all good. We can deal with that. Bit of leather, bit of animal fat. I'm not going to say no. But yeah, before I was rudely interrupted. The desert. Now, the base that I would love to build in the desert would be a giant pyramid. And in the middle of this pyramid, the middle of the base will be left open. You know, the big flat area on the top. And in the middle of this pyramid will be a pitfall base that will actually fall inside of the base, and we can deal with the zombies in there. Now, my biggest concern is that they're not going to be able to run up the side of the pyramid. I'm not too sure. Like I said, this is a base that I've never attempted before as well. I do have some doubts, but ultimately, I'm really keen to test it out. Now, I could waste a lot of time and build it in creative mode, but I'm one of those people, I more prefer to do things in survival mode and learn it the hard way. So that's my idea for that base. Now, I'm thinking that could be a good third base location. Like I said, this will be a pretty big pyramid, so it's going to require a lot of concrete. Oh yeah, it's going to take us right into the hub city. Oh well, let's go see what's down here then, eh? Now, the third base that I'd like to build inside of the plains biome. Now, I've had this base in mind for quite a while now. Hadn't really thought too much about where I was going to place each base. Now, I think for the plains biome, this one will be perfect, and it'll be a castle made out of cobblestone. Now, around the castle for the moat, what I'll do is I will dig a trench, pretty much a pitfall, and we'll have drawbridges leading into the castle. Zombies can run, drop down into the pitfall, and we'll have an elevator going down to the bottom level, to the dungeons of the castle, and that's where we can deal with the hordes. I can't be bothered wasting my time with that dog. Now, the next base, the snow biome. I haven't really thought of anything too good for the snow biome yet. Something that I did have an idea for was somewhat of a seed vault, something that relates to a seed vault. Not too sure what else we could build in the snow, but yeah, that's something that I have had to think about. Is that snow there? Oh, it is too. Okay. Oh, we might as well have a wee dip through the hub city since we're here. And then obviously everybody knows the idea for the wasteland. The wasteland will be the Colosseum, and I want this to be a pretty decent sized base. I've even considered, it's quite funny because now that we're actually here, I've considered building that one in the hub city. Just because I'm not too sure how easy it's going to be to find a nice flat area of land in the wasteland, and we're going to have to clear out a lot of mines. But that base is still a very long way away. Now, the one inside the plains biome, I can't really build that until I have an auger, because that's going to require a lot of digging. But for the burnt biome, all we're going to need is some concrete. I would like to upgrade it to steel, because it is going to be on support pillars. They are probably going to take damage. I'm not too sure. I could end up blowing them up, and we could crumble the whole base. I guess that's part of the fun of it, eh? Alright, how long's this bloody city go on for? Jesus. Oh, we got a working stiff tools there. Ooh. Do we risk it? Do we risk it for the biscuit? Could find some auger parts in there. As long as I don't have a feral come charging at me, or a cop, we might be able to get in there. Oh, we got a bee coming at us. Alright, might get over here and have a wee look, because yeah, I would love to get my hands on an auger sooner than later, because I have a lot of big plans, and a lot of them involve using the auger. Alright, what do we got? I'm not too worried about cleaning up the zombies here. I probably should. But, yeah, this is a very dangerous place to be. Probably should have kept some painkillers on my guy. She's finally seen us. That's all good. Sure, big boy over here is going to make his way over. That's fine too. And I just want to keep a little bit of distance between us and everyone else. Yeah, I would like to get in there and just scope out all the crates quickly and keep moving. And hopefully I've talked about everything that I want to get done. I'm a bit on edge being in the hub city, not going to lie. Not where I was planning on ending up today, but hey, we're here. Got a lot of zombies too. Right, don't you stun me, big boy. Like I said, as long as we don't have a feral come fucking charging out of nowhere, we should be pretty good. If the cop shows up, then I can run from him, but I don't think I'm going to be running from a feral. Oh, lucky. And bang. Alright, we're good. Right, I'm going to get inside. We're going to loot this place quickly, and then we'll deal with everything else. Yeah, it's going to get a bit messy around here. Got no doubts about that. So, in we go. Undetected. That's what I like to see. Alright, frames, not what I'm looking for. Alright, battery. Never go wrong with the battery. Come on, we've got to be quick here. Gotta hope they don't break their way through the back. Like I said, I don't know what's back there. Hub cities are great places for where ferals spawn, cops spawn, obviously zombies, dogs, you name it. It's not a great place to be. Not early game when you don't even have armor. And, oh, what have we got? Some nail gun parts. Very nice. Alright, it is time for us to go. Alright, if I have time, I'm going to make a drop chest, because a lot of this shit we're not bringing with us. Looking alright. Good. Might as well just dump all of those in there because we can combine them with some of our other things. Oh, I don't actually think I have the nail gun schematic yet, now that I think about it. Might as well just pop that in the bike. And we're going to scrap these frames. I'm just going to pop this chest down right in the intersection so I don't miss it. Right, going to eat the food. I'm going to dump all of this crap. Right, now I'm not looking to raid every building here. I'm really not. I just wanted to try my luck with the working stiff tools, just to see if we could find some auger parts. That is fine. We'll have plenty more opportunities to do that. Oh, bit of ammo. Can't go wrong with that. And right, that'll be good enough for now. I'm not too worried about anything else. Right, can we eat that one? Sure can. Alright, that'll help us get a little bit of health back, and we're just going to continue circling around this town. I'm quite stoked we found the snow biome. We could even dip over there and have a wee look, see what's going on. And the other thing I need to keep an eye out for on the map is traders. So I know, yeah, so same trader's still there. We sort of want to see if we can unlock one somewhere else on the map. Right, sorry mate, don't have time to play today. Right, what do we got through here? Is this forest? It's looking like it. Alright, we might even just carry on down this road and see where this takes us. But yeah guys, so those are my plans. An aerial assault base for the burnt biome. We'll be dropping bombs on the zombies. Cobblestone castle for the plains biome. It's a nice size hub city. And yeah, big pyramid for the desert. Oh, and I can see a trader on the map, so we're going to mark him. Save waypoint. Alright, beautiful. So that 3 traders unlocked now. And we've got a chicken. Might as well grab the meat. Can never have enough food in this game. And arrows. We're going to need a lot of feathers for arrows, so might as well chuck those in there too. But yeah, definitely let me know in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are about the different types of bases that I want to build, or if anybody has any suggestions, definitely let me know, because I am very open to suggestions, especially for the snow biome. Now, I'm not a big fan of what I'm going to build in the burnt biome. Like I said, it's nothing that I've ever attempted before, but that is one of the big things that are a part of this series, is I want to try different things. Keep thinking I hear dogs everywhere. Still got PTSD from episode 1. So yeah, I'd really love to get my hands on an auger, and then we can just start tearing down into the mines, stocking up on a lot of stone and a lot of iron. Another thing that I'm going to need a lot of is clay. If I remember correctly, it's clay and stone to make cobblestone rocks. And I'd like to just pretty much stock up in general on every resource that we're going to need, so when it's time to build, I can just smash the whole building out. Alright, now I'm not too sure how far we're driving today. I don't want to not be able to make it home, I'll tell you that much. It's a pity that the map doesn't zoom out more, but yeah, so here's our town up here. We've just come straight south through the hub city, and we're continuing down. Now, I'm pretty sure, where are we? Around 4,000 blocks should be the world border. So around here. So there's still a lot of land down there. Not too sure if there's going to be traders down there. Right, I'm just going to leave the animals because unless they run directly in front of me, I'm going to waste far too much time out here hunting them. And we're just going to head straight down. Now, I do presume there'll be a town somewhere down here. Well, you'd hope so. Like I've mentioned before, this map's supposed to have 11 cities, 10 traders, and 2 missile silos. But yeah, the big thing that I really want to find is a lot of desert. Depending on how big the plains biome is near the Iron Fortress, we could potentially build the castle there. I need to find a nice flat area. It doesn't have to be super flat for the aerial assault type base. Alright, that loops around there. It's a very rough looking cliff. Alright, thought I'd try my luck. You can find auger parts and cars, so it's always worth checking them. Alright, so pretty much what we don't want to do here is drive off this edge. Look at that, the road just disappears into nothing. Oh yeah, and then picks right back up here. That's pretty rough. Good old random generation, eh? Alright, let's make sure we got no new traders have popped up. Now, I'm actually going to run her down. We're going to see if we can get a painkiller. Bandage, we'll take it anyway. But yeah, I won't be starting on the base in the burnt biome until the Iron Fortress is completely finished. And I'm more meaning the gardens. Like, I want the entire base to be 100% done before we move on to the next base. And like I said, I'm not 100% sure if I'll be building a full-on base. Oh, it's very strange, doesn't it? Not 100% sure if I'll be building a full-on base there. I could. I always could. I could build a bunker underneath or even put the base up on the platform with the rest of it. But yeah, I'm not too sure yet. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. So you let me know what you want to see. If you want a full base there, or if just having a horde base will be good enough, and then we can stick to the Iron Fortress. Alright, is that another trader? Alright, now the real question is, I don't know what one I marked. Yeah, I really don't know what one I actually marked. Very strange that two have popped up there. So this one's closest. Should we try mark this one? Alright, 1.3. So no, that is not the one we want. Can I get that off the map? That is the question. I don't think I can. Alright, that's a bit annoying. It's one thing I noticed on PC, even in the earlier versions. Ah, yeah, there we go. Remove waypoint. Because it's not the waypoint. Got ya. Ah, sure, man. Alright, I could have done that, eh? Oh, well. Now we know. We can mark this one. But yeah, that's really annoying. There probably is a way to do it, and I'm just missing it. 2.1. Yeah, that's really annoying. No, it's not that. Oh, well. Alright. I'll just keep heading down. So, at the rate the time's looking, we might even be sleeping out here somewhere tonight. And we can... Oh, that bit of forged in that car. And we can do a bit of exploring on the way home in the next episode. Yeah, here we go. Got another town up here. I suppose, I don't know, we might be able to make it home tonight. Not too sure yet. Not too sure. Oh well, we might as well have a quick look in here. Who knows? We could head home on the mini bike. Should be alright. If we got enough gas. No zombies should be catching us. Really like to find an auger though. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be checking all of these cars. Yeah, it'd be nice if we can find a working stuff tools while we're here. Oh, since I know I'm not going to have enough time to make it home, might as well just run this deer down now, eh? Oh, what a beast. Didn't think he'd tank that. Yeah, and this is why I decided to not run the animals down before. Then they just take up too much time. But we committed. We had to see it through. Oh, that in there, that in there. Alright. Oh, what do we got here? Is that a theatre? Police station. Nice. Alright, while we're here quickly, I know there'll be a crate right here. Crate into this, gun store. Oh, but for the SMG. Not bad. So yeah, it'd be nice to see what type of POIs we've got in the towns too. Right, no, I'm not going to waste my time with them. We're just going to be running around in circles forever. To the shanty town. Settlement here. Alright, we've got a funeral home here. Daisy in suit. Like to know how large this town is. Oh, is that a desert? Oh no, more wasteland. Nasty. That waste of land. Oh, we got a cracker book there. I should get into it, but I'm not too worried at the moment. Got more plains biome. Shotgun Messiah, I'm not worried about that. But yes, even right there, nice flat area next to a town. Bank. Right, working stiff tools is definitely the big thing that we'd like to come across at the moment. Headlock, all this shit. More planes. So we're looking on the map. Alright, and that's that. 2 traders down those ways. That could be a good base location somewhere down there, depending on what the terrain's like. So I tell you what, we won't get close enough to the traders that it takes the quest away, but we could definitely shoot over those ways and just see how it is looking. Because if it is all plains biome down here, then this could be a great place for the cobblestone castle. He's just asking for it. Alright, knife's getting a bit damaged. I'm just going to repair that quickly. Slam this shit in the mini bike. So yeah, we're not even doing that good for meat. Thought we'd run down quite a lot of animals, but obviously not as much as I thought. So I'm going to scrap a lot of this crap and drop it too. There's just a lot of things that I really don't need on me at the moment. Should be all good for now. Just going to keep moving. Now, as you can tell by the time, we are definitely not making it home this episode. And if we do, it's going to be very early hours in the morning, but that's fine. So even down there, nice lowest point of the hill, so zombies can't dig towards your terrain. So yeah, something like that could be good. Or even double check on the map. Yeah, and then 2 traders right there. So I'm wondering if we loop somewhere down here, and then we can just head straight back up onto the road. Now, while we have time, I might take this out. Slam. Ooh. Alright. I thought we were going to get a bit more gas than that. It's all good though. We can pull apart cars if we have to get some gas. Not too worried at the moment though. Guess it will be if I run out of gas in the middle of the night though. But yeah, I'm liking the fact that we found a good amount of plains biome. What's that there? Is that desert? Is there going to be more goddamn wasteland? Feeling like it's... Oh, it's wasteland. That ain't desert. What is this shit? Alright. Might even just hook it straight through here now. And we're just going to keep going until we find a road. Not too keen to go exploring more wasteland. I'd like to... Oh, gotta watch out for those cactuses, eh? It's a quick way to break your mini bike. But yeah, I'm not too keen to go digging through the wasteland right now. Oh, I'd like to get out of here. Start making our way home. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see another town down there. You know, that's somewhere near where the trader is. So how much of that town? So not a lot of it. Oh, God, I really got to watch where I'm going, eh? That looks like quite a small town, I must say. But it's all good. We're just going to carry on. See a road, so it should be up over these hills. Oh, okay, that trader is super close. Yeah, we don't want to be going to that trader. I'm going to have to hit a hard left right here. Just going to go straight up through here. And I hope I don't see a bear, because I know I said I wouldn't run them down with the mini bike, but we're so pressed for time, I will run that bastard down if I see him. There's only one way to learn if it works or not. So we're in a pine forest at the moment. And you've got the normal forest back there. Which has like maple trees and I can't quite remember what the other one is. Alright, so that's a cemetery. Out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, no thank you. Alright. Oh, we found a road. I have to jump back off. Check this map. Alright. We should be able to make our way back up there. And we'll be looking a lot better at getting home. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to stay out all night. There is a lot of things that I really want to get done back at base. A lot of bulk crafting I need to do. If I'm going to be crafting steel tools soon, I need to sort of utilize the steel to the best that I can. Get the best quality. Right, we're not going to worry about the animals, the cars, nothing. Be out of here. Going home, boys. Just keeping an... Oh. Yeah, don't like it when it does that. I remember once in my main world, if anyone remembers my main base tour, and I was showing pretty much around the base, there was big hills that I dug out. When I was digging one of them out, I collapsed the mountain, and it pretty much collapsed my map, like a decent chunk into nothing, into the void, I guess. It was pretty terrifying. Right, so we're back at the town, are we? No. We must be at a crossroads then. That's cool. We're just going to shoot straight through. We crossroads, got a passing gas. Oh, and a cracker book. Very nice. And a wee shack. Alright. I'll just check this while I'm here. Alright, looks like we run out of road. They ain't going to stop us. That pig up on the rock. And I'd love to be collecting all of this iron while I'm out these ways. But yeah, even with this steel pickaxe, it'll be a lot easier. We can just smash through the boulders. No issues at all. Check the map, make sure we're still on the right track. Yeah, so we just want to line up with that, and then all the way back home. So not too far away. We've got a good amount of stuff explored today, so I'm pretty happy with that. If we come down, so we can see that trader there, and then the world border should actually be there. But yeah, we're just going to carry on this way. See if we can get back home. Yeah, I'd like to do some bulk crafting throughout the night to start really leveling these tools. Gonna have to do another iron run at some point. Finish the back of the base, get the other gardens up, harvest them all, get them all planted. Then we'll be in a pretty good position at that point to start expanding so we can start on the burnt biome base. I still don't really have an idea how it's going to work. I've got something in mind and I just hope that works. Actually, I do know that when you're elevated off the ground and say you've got support columns coming down, zombies will try smash those columns out. So I need to get this base so the whole thing isn't going to crumble if they all decide to target one pole. And yeah, I'm not too sure, but we'll have a good crack at it. We'll see what we can get done. Oh, alright, don't like that. That's, oh, shit. Okay, that could have been bad. We just want to ease down this hill. We don't need to be doing no big jumps like that. Alright, here's the hub city. So we'll go down this side, get a better look at the snow biome. Yeah, they are a big problem with random gen, is sometimes you can get extremely small biomes, and say like that patch of snow could be, 5 times smaller than this hub city, and that could be the only snow on the entire map. So when I found this seed, Right, I don't like it how it does that. Don't know what I'm running into. But yeah, you can pretty much luck out. You can have some random gem maps can spawn that are pretty much a majority of wasteland, or you might have one tiny little patch of desert in your map, things like that. There are certain seeds that'll give you a pretty balanced amount of biomes. This one, I have no idea what the biomes are like. I've never seen a picture of it. I just read somewhere that this seed in particular had what it had. But, you know, even there, you know, worst case, if this wasn't the biggest biome, we could just break out all these trees and rocks. We've got a nice big flat area to play with, and it's still technically snow biome. Alright, there's a cop right there. First cop we've seen. Stay away from me. Alright, and then we're back into the wasteland. Awesome. Oh, we're looking pretty good. We're gonna follow that. We had a pistol just sitting there waiting for us. I am gonna get rid of those because gore blocks. Once you drive out of render distance, anything, if you drop an item on the ground, if you're not within render distance, it won't despawn. Same with gore blocks and stuff, so the last thing you want to do is leave, you know, a bunch of gore blocks on one side of your map and then huss over to another side, because it may still cause you lag issues. That's why I usually tend to try clean up as many as possible. Alright, guys, getting thirsty. Yeah, it's looking like our city down there, so we might jump off, chug back some goldenrod tea. So we got plenty more of this stuff back at base. Oh, there's a big bit of lag. And that's the other thing that I'm worried about, is because I'm going to be building so many different bases in this world. Some of them will be a lot larger than others. I'm hoping that this doesn't cause some, you know, extreme lag throughout the world. There's certain things I've done in my main world that I know to avoid in this world. The big one is tree farms. I made a tree farm, and I think I chopped it down to roughly 120 to 150 trees, but it was at least 200 plus, and even now when I plant, you know, if you've got a good 100 plus trees planted, it just lags the shit out of your world. So I know not to repeat that here. We will have to set up a tree farm, but I'll play around with how many I plant, and I'll see what the maximum we can get before it causes us too much lag. Then we'll just have to make sure that we farm them every time they grow and replant more, so we always have a consistent supply of wood. Now, looking at the time, we actually made pretty decent time today, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to check this car. Actually, no, there's no point at all. I already know that one definitely hasn't respawned. Probably nothing has. Something I was thinking about too, is you'll notice as we come up here, we're going to come past the bank. Because I spend a lot of time in this town, and I'm constantly driving up and down the roads past buildings, I'm constantly refreshing the loot, so yeah, there's not a lot that you're really going to find here that is going to respawn. That's fine, because obviously we're going to find other biomes to live in. We'll be able to come back and loot stuff. There should be plenty of other towns for us to find. Yeah, before we do anything else, we're going to have to get some more gas for the minibike, because we are officially out of gas. I might actually have some in the base, but for now, we're going to get inside, we're going to get our inventory organised, and then we'll have a quick look at the map, see what we did unlock today, see how many traders we got, how many towns are found, all of that good stuff, and then I'm going to do some bulk crafting. So yeah, if we come to the map, so we haven't gone north yet, we know there's not a lot there, so maybe next time we're going to come in this direction more, and we're going to see if that really is a big desert or not. So the world border should be about here on this side. So there's still plenty of room to be explored. Now this side should be around here for the world border, so there's still a lot to be explored on that side of the map. Then we've got down in this area, so we can see we've got a bit of snow. Now, I'm not too sure if this biome goes through here or if it's just this wee portion here. We'll have to figure all of that out. Done a bit of off-roading. Got a wee crossroads there. More traders down here. See right there. That wee stretch of wasteland. And yeah, the world border is about here, so there's still quite a lot of room down there too. And definitely a lot to be explored over in these locations. So before I pick each final spot for the bases that we're going to build, we are definitely going to have to get exploring on the map. Just going to grab out this and grab out some plant fiber, and we're going to start crafting. But yeah, so you guys will definitely have to let me know what you think about what we're going to build. If you think that they sound like good ideas, or if you guys had something else in mind, definitely let me know. Like I said, I am open to suggestions. I think building a castle in the plains biome should be pretty good. The pitfall base. Then obviously there'll be spikes, and we'll probably do pillar 50 at the bottom of it. So that way we can deal melee damage to them. The burnt biome will be the aerial assault. We will be using range weapons, guns, explosives, all of that good stuff. And yeah, I'm still not 100% sure about the snow biome. And then the desert. Thought it was only fitting that we build a giant pyramid. But yeah, guys, I'm going to finish up doing some bulk crafting, then I'll bring these back in the morning. Alright, we've crafted and scrapped 200 shovels, and I can't take any more of that tonight. Something else that I did also want to mention to you guys is I've been working on my mining guide videos. Now, I had to dig some pretty massive mines for these videos. I've done the forest biome and the desert so far. I still need to do the wasteland. Now, something I thought about doing was splitting these videos up into each biome. So there'll be one video specifically for the forest biome, and it'll be your best options at getting your lead, because that's what you find a lot of in the forest biome. The best depth to dig for your lead and your iron, and a few other methods. And then same with the desert, have its own video, and same with the wasteland, and then the plains or the burnt biome. But that's entirely up to you guys. I want you to let me know what you think about that. Now, originally I wanted to have them all in the same video. I have a feeling that the video may be a little bit too long though. Then that way, if there's, you know, a specific depth that you want to dig at or see for what biome, then you can just watch that video. Because yeah, like I said, I wanted it to all be done in the same video, but I don't think that's going to be an option anymore, which is all good though. It's not the end of the world. Alright, leather. So yeah, that's right guys. We are finally going to make some scrap iron armor. Before I forget again. Now, I'm just going to skip iron altogether at the moment, just because it costs so much. If we do this. Then leg, hold on. Oh yeah, no, we got the chest. Beautiful. So, obviously, it's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. So, if you look at the difference between these two here, so roughly 20% for everything. This one's up in 30s. It's not actually that much higher, but it's all good. And yeah, we're just going to scrap the leather armor for now. Hopefully we don't overheat too much in this shit, but that should be alright too. Now this one, 30s. Yeah, so it's not much better, but it is better, and that's the main thing. But yeah, so like I said, I want to split the mining videos up. I do think it'll be a bit better for people that are looking for specific things. And that way I'm guaranteed, I know 100% that I can fit everything that I actually want to into the video. Because as you all know, I do have a limit of 1 hour maximum that I can actually edit a video, which is extremely annoying, but it is what it is. And yeah, I really want to cover as many details as possible. I thought that, when I was editing, I noticed that I missed these 3 spikes right there. Alright, perfect. What do we got? A little bit of damage, nothing too major. But yeah, this is something that I do need to be vigilant with, is I really need to keep repairs up to date. This ain't something that you can, Horde Knight's Beam, we took a bit of damage, it's all good, won't worry about it. Yeah, we need to worry about this shit. Wandering Hordes, everything. Every bit of durability on this base counts. I'm thinking maybe in the next episode I might have to do another mining trip, and I might even just smash out this whole back half of the base, even if it takes more than a couple days. As long as it's done before Horde Night, which is day 28, then we should be all good. I am worried that we are going to see cops in the next Horde Night, and yeah, I'm just going to have to figure out a way to deal with those. Oh. Yeah, the time is getting on. We're just going to upgrade this whole floor, then we're going to dip downstairs, grab our breakfast, and that'll be it for today's episode. Are we at iron already? Alright, that is fine by me. But yeah, I'm thinking I need a lot more iron, because I really need to get a lot of forge so we can get these cement mixers up. Wouldn't even mind making more forges. And I've been thinking about this part of the base. Now, I'm even considering extending this and maybe having all of our forges and cement mixers in that part, and then maybe even have another chem station. No, I suppose another chem station won't fit there, will it? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I've been thinking about changing up a few things, but for now, we're going to grab our breakfast. We're going to head upstairs. But yeah, guys, as the sun comes up, that means our time is up. I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more console content. But as always, stay safe out there, survivors, and I'll see you in the next one.